Okay, so I'm getting ready to dry my basil. I've already got one half of this downstairs hanging because I'm just going to hang them because I still have 2 more of these out in the herb garden, but it's raining at the moment, so I'm just waiting for it to ease off a little bit before I go get more. But yes, so this is seriously just one plant. Oh my goodness, I won't have the dry basil. I probably won't have to grow it next year. But let's see if we can figure out how to hang up the other one. So give me a moment. Okay guys, so it's been 3 weeks. Today has been 3 weeks since I hung these up to dry, and they are now done. So they might not look too much oh, I gotta be careful. They might not look too much different, but can you hear that? You can touch them. My hands are clean. And they are all nicely dried up. So I'm going to very carefully strip these today and get them ready for processing, which will happen in a separate video because like I said, I'll do that all in just one video, show you guys that because it's actually pretty simple. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I will talk to you again really soon. Bye. Okay, so I'm gonna do my best not to block the camera, but I gotta get my string. Oops, sorry, there, you're right there. Gotta get my string ready. So when I pull it out of the tub, I can just start stringing it. Okay. And I did clean my bathtub first, okay? Don't start freaking out over that. Okay. That's a little branch, so I want a big branch because I want to get the big ones taken care of. And I am soaking this. This is being soaked in some somewhat warm, a little bit warmer vinegar water, because this one was so big it actually capsized. Like you can see, it's at least I'm gonna say probably close to 4 feet, and I had to cut it with garden shears to actually get it to come to get it off. So it's a big plant. Okay. So, and I'm hang drying these because they are just so big. It would take me forever and a decade to try and dry all of these leaves individually on the dehydrator. And well, I just don't got time for that, especially when I have 2 more of these. So I'm just going to hang dry these down in my basement, and I'm already running my dehumidifier downstairs because of wet weather. Now I'm just, can you see? Oh, I'm just not, sorry guys, I gotta have the camera. Wait, can I zoom? Hang on, let me zoom. Wait, hang on, which way zoom? That way zoom. Okay. I gotta, okay. So I'm just knotting, I'm putting just a single normal knot in this. Oops. Because it's strong enough to hold this. I don't feel like doing, sorry guys, I don't feel like doing any fancy knots because seriously, I'm more or less doing this one-handed. Okay, so there we go. Okay, let me zoom you back out. Go out. Out. There we go. Okay. Now, pretty sure you guys can see there's some brown leaf, these like some of these in there. They will fall off, and that's okay. I don't want those ones because, like I said, this one fell onto the ground, so there are going to be some leaves that fall out that I won't want anyway. So I'm just gonna shake some more of this water off, and I'll be right back. Well, actually, we'll be right back when I'm down in my basement hanging these. So, one moment. Okay, so that's about the best spot that you guys are going to be. So, I have this one hung up on a nail, and that one's fine, it will stay there. But I have my gas line right here, which I'm going to use to hang up my plants, because these do not weigh enough to cause any damage to these pipes. But at the same time, I do have some other nails here that I can use. Can you see me? Oh, you can see me. All right. And again, I'm just going to be knotting these the same way I did with the other one. Little. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, let me grab you. I'm gonna bring you over. Okay. So I got this one. It's just hung up on a nail there. I have one more nail right there that I can use as well. But I also have my, like I said, I got this beautiful gas line here that I can use as well. So yes, I'm just going to keep going with this, and I'll bring you guys back once I have all of my basil plants hung, which is going to take a bit. So we'll be back. Okay, so after almost an hour and a half, I have all 3 of my basil plants washed, cleaned, like all the bugs and everything off of them, and hung. Now I do have my, sorry, I just gotta back up here. I do have a dehumidifier running that, like I said, is because my basement was actually a bit wet, so this kind of works out for me. But here we go. Now, in case everyone wonders, this here is the basil that everyone is used to seeing. This is sweet basil. These ones here are known as Greek basil or pesto basil, whichever you call it. They go by either name. So let's just kind of start from the front here. Let's go through the jungle. The mighty jungle of basil. Yes, my house absolutely is appalling with the smell of basil right now, but that's okay. It'll only happen like this for what, another week or so. But anyway, so we've got the little straggler little like pieces here that I had to tie together. So they're there, and again, they're just up on that the gas line, but they're not heavy whatsoever at all. I only put the really light ones on there. And then we've got 2 more. They're strapped, hung up by boards. Move slower, Tina. Okay, and then, you know, yeah, so, yep, we've got lots in there. Let's see if I can get in there. Can I get in there? Can I get in there, please? Thank you. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of it here, just hung up by strings. So I'll bring you guys back in probably, I don't know, like 2 weeks. It'll be a millisecond for you guys, but it'll probably be closer to 2 weeks by the time all this is actually dried out. But I'll let you guys know when we're back.